Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Thanks so much for watching my video, and hopefully you guys are gonna subscribe because I do have a milestone giveaway when I reach my first milestone, which is 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't actually subscribed to my video, please do so. And once again, please stay safe at this time and keep your physical distance. So I actually have an actual unboxing because I did receive this yesterday, and I have been hunting this for quite a while. I wasn't sure it is my style because I have never actually used this kind of style before. So this is my first look at it, and it's my first of the style. I think judging from the title, you know what I'm talking about, but I have no such bag in the past, and this is actually my first one, and I'll explain to you why I decided to try it on. But the one that I'm hunting is the reverse monogram. Yes, it is in the monogram, because I feel that I do have quite a fair bit of the monogram already. So I think the reverse monogram looks really cute, and I was really lucky to find this online because they're always sold out everywhere. So I did happen to get an information that they have a new inventory coming soon. So that's the reasons how I got it. I watched on the website every single day, and every single I try to do it every single hour to keep an eye on this. And there was one time that I saw that it was available. I quickly click on it, purchase it. So thank you for my SA at Louis Vuitton that actually informed me that they do have inventory, and for the customer service that I contacted them. And thank you so much for letting me know in advance that there will be a new inventory coming, and that's how I managed to get it. But this is the actual receipt. As you can see, this is an online purchase because Louis Vuitton stores are closed everywhere in Canada because of the COVID-19. So it comes in this thick envelope. If you purchase it online, the receipt comes in that thick envelope, and it does give you the exchange, you know, the documents and everything that if you do actually want to exchange it. But let's get into the actual unboxing. I'm excited because I haven't actually seen this in person, and this is the first time that I'm seeing it. And again, it comes in this note. It does come in a very small bag. I believe this is the same size as the Alma BB or the Crossbody bag. So I assume this is quite small. Oh my gosh, it does look small. Okay. Wow. So this is the infamous Palm Spring Mini in reverse monogram. It is tiny. Well, I don't know whether you can see from the camera, but it is really, really mini size. I might do a separate video on a comparison to other Louis Vuitton products to see how small it is, because of the fact that this Palm Spring Mini, it's not very often you can see it on the boutique, inside the boutique itself. Mostly you will see it on YouTube, on the pictures of it online and everywhere, but it is difficult to see how small or how big it is, the measurement and everything, unless you actually see it in person. And in the boutique, they don't usually have this available because this is one of the most sought after. But it is really, really tiny. Like the front pocket itself, people say that it is virtually not usable because it is so tiny. And even see how the zipper puller, it is really tiny I have never seen such a small tiny zipper puller from Louis Vuitton. So it looks very delicate. I think I'm gonna hit one of the YouTuber advice not to use this, in fear that I might actually pull this out because it is too tiny. So I'm not gonna even try to open that. It has the Louis Vuitton Paris, and let me just show you. And the reverse monogram is all over except for the front pocket, and there is a hook here. No one knows what this is for, and I can only imagine that you use this, you're probably going to use this to try to put it around your waist, but I don't know what that is. And there are no feet, and you can see the back, it has that bump that goes around. And I actually love the reverse monogram of this, and they have 4 chained. Okay, let's see about the zipper puller. Wow. Apparently, this is the new versions of the Palm Spring because of the zipper puller, how it's exposed now. The older style, it's actually inside. There is a layer that protects it, but because of that, it is difficult to pull. So that is the issue of the older style, and Louis Vuitton was very good to actually hear all these customers complain, and they changed the style. But because of that, this zipper puller is exposed and it is easier to pull. I can see why it is easier to pull. It is harder to close than to open, if you see what I mean. It's easy to open, and it comes in this I'm sorry, it's just that this is my first time doing it. Oh, I think they do. Oh, I've got 3 of this. I don't know if it's actually supposed to have 3, because I do actually have 3 of this. They gave 3 of this. Honestly, I have to find out how this works, or maybe there's another one. There should be another one because it's not supposed to be only 3. There you go. It's supposed to have 4, because I think you're supposed to connect those 2 together. Got it. And that the chain will go here. Okay, I understand now. But because this video is about unboxing, I'm not gonna go too much into this as I experiment with this, and otherwise it will take a very long time for me to for this video as I experiment with this, how to put it up, and experiment with different ways of tying it. The reasons why I decided to go for this, because I was actually eyeing on the Chanel backpack, and I really want to get the Chanel ones. But the huge difference I saw at the back is, with the Chanel backpack, you cannot use that as a crossbody, because for some reason the strap at the back, it has to be diagonal, and I've actually seen pictures and YouTube videos of it, and for some reason it is kind of difficult to do a crossbody for the Chanel backpack. And I am a crossbody person. I like my crossbody bags, and I prefer to have an option if I can't. I'm not a backpack girl. I don't use backpack. I mean, it's just a personal preference, but that's the reasons why I decided to try the Louis Vuitton one, because you can use this as a crossbody by putting the chain strap at the top, because I've seen some YouTubers doing it, and I'm gonna try that and see if it works as a crossbody. But in the meantime, let's have a look at the actual unboxing itself. And yeah, it does come in those. I'm sorry, my phone just... Okay, and it does, this one has a back pocket. Sorry, I'm trying to see, and this is made in USA, as the fabric in there that says. and it is in a fabric materials, but just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if it can fit my Felicie, because I recently just have a video about the Felicie, and if you haven't actually watched that, please do so. It's one of the best wallet on chain at the moment on the market. So I'm going to see if it's able to fit the Felicie. It seems to be, and because I know my phone is that size, so yes, I should be able to put in my largest phone. But let me just showcase to you. The stitches are excellent. And yeah, I'm going to do a separate video on comparison and talk a little bit more about this Palm Spring. And thanks so much for watching. Once again, please stay safe.